Welcome back to KrustyKraft, episode 3 now, starting off alone. As you're going to see in a second here, I have done some work in between episodes. So if you remember on my other KrustyKraft server, I had a carrot and potato farm. Well, I made those deep within this mountain here. Same exact ones. Ugh, and I did some bleh, my bad. Apologize for the burping. I did some AFKing, and we're not in here yet, but we are on the hoppers. So yeah, this is not good. Also, I want to link all my farms to all these chests. I basically just built this empty sorting system for the most part. And what I want to get done today as well is iron, and then I forgot I made all these, so I'm just gonna put that there. Anyway, so yeah, I want to get bone meal in here too, because I'm gonna hook up the iron farm stuff. Now the reason I'm doing that, the reason I have these new blocks in my inventory, I'll get to in a second, but it's night, so I want to sleep again. So we're gonna go on a journey all the way back. Okay, now that I have that kind of set up, yeah, so to explain this, basically I want to craft, because if I go over and look at our iron situation over here, it is abysmally good. Somehow made more iron. I don't know if it's just when the last time Jackson emptied this, but I think it has made more iron than the carrot and potato farm have made carrots and potatoes, which is insane. But I am revamping all this. I need to make a new item sorter, and I need to be able to transport everything from here over there. And then hopefully we should be able to start some basic villagers in this episode too. But this is probably going to take me some designing. Might as well just throw my crafting table down, because this is going to be a project in and of itself. So what I need now is redstone across here. So basically, if you don't understand what I'm doing, this is just a basic item sorter. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. Basically, if you haven't seen this design before, what this does is these comparators sense how many objects are in the hopper that they're up against, and then they send out a signal based on that. And then based on how strong the signal is, it might let the items go through or not.
Oh, so many blocks of iron.
Yeah, but Jackson, look at this hopper down here, the one under this crafter. It's working. It's turning them straight into iron and bone blocks.
Nice, that's actually sick. Alright, well, I'm gonna return on this iron to the chest.
Sleep while you're at it.
I will.
Jackson, you know, I should make a video. It sounds like a great video idea on teaching you how redstone works.
No. No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
I think you'd do great. Come on, it'd be fun.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be great for you.
No, it'd be so
I don't want
fun.
to run on redstone. That's boring as shit.
How is it boring when you know how to do insane shit?
Nah.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm building the pipeway to get to the sorter system all the way over there, and I thought I said I'd cut when it was done with this, but I think I failed to mention that, so I'm just explaining it here. Yeah, I'm not cutting to when I finish that. I'm cutting to 2.5 days later after a bunch of AFK and play fixing and stuff like that. And I finally got it to work and bring them over here properly and make sure all the blocks come. And I've done a lot of AFKing. Bone blocks, of course, it's slow because it gives like one poppy per golem. And then each poppy doesn't get turned into one piece of bone meal. It gets turned into one chance of bone meal. So this is actually pretty decent. What has been popping off, though, is my carrots and potatoes. These are the last chests that should be filled. All the hoppers in between into here and here are filled. So to combat this issue, I did a genius thing. You see, I invented this. I call it the boner. You can only put compostable items in here, and it does the same thing. I was having so much fun with crafters that I decided to make it again, but for bone meal. So basically, either of these two chests, you just take everything you can. I'm willing to compost this whole top chest because I know I'm not going to use it right away. And just throw it in there. And then, in theory, there was a stack in 10 in here. We should hopefully start seeing a stack in 11 in a second. Yeah, that's the boner. So, to anybody on the server watching this, please, if you want to use this, you can. Only compostable items. I don't want to dig underground and have to fish a bunch of bullshit out. That would be very annoying. But anyway, like I said, this is being a problem because I have so many incredible amounts. I have so much iron too. Holy shit. But iron is not my storage capacity worry right now. It's carrots and potatoes. So, what I need to do is make some fucking villagers. I'm building the cells for our mandatory volunteers. I'm building the cell for our mandatory volunteers. They're gonna do so much work and I'm gonna make them work their ass off. Oh. Here we go. They're gonna be mind control. I hiccuped. Fuck. Then Sir Platypus left his computer to get a snack, leaving his character to watch the beautiful sunset while his fat ass enjoys a granola bar and some Pepsi. Alright, now I have to make, for my villager breeder to here, the best railway you have ever seen. Alright, best railway ever constructed, finished. The only thing I might have problems with is getting over this hump here, but I think we'll make it. I think we'll adjust just fine. Cool, one of them got in. That was beautiful. I'm so proud of this man. Get rid of that. And what you're gonna get instead, little buddy, is a composter. Yeah. And you're selling carrots. Good. Although I would prefer... you sell potatoes and carrots.
Tomorrow.
Well, this isn't going to be the greatest because I had a power outage in the middle of the night last night. So, and I was asleep. So, we got back up to a full double chest and good amount of iron. It's pretty nerd. But, like I said, it's time to now add peoples to the server. So you may be like, Gavin, you never said that you were going to add people to the server, and what do you mean that was not going to be good because of a power outage or something? Well, turns out, after I had made all my villagers, I had even iron villagers selling, and they're all fully traded up. So that's how I have the diamond armor, for your first question. Number two, I then said I was going to AFK over the night and see what I did. But my power went out in the middle of the night, and before I went AFK, I mentioned how I was adding a new person to the server today. So, Yeah, but the only problem is I was recording while that power outage happened, and for some reason it just deleted all the footage from that recording. So that's why we're here now. Okay, go to realm, configure, players, invite player, Control V. Haha, invite the player. Oh yeah, Donald Trump.
Watched a Phoenix SC video, and I thought he said it was like 1 in 150 of those ominous.
No, it's like 1 in 36, and we opened it
Really?
in I think 10 and got 2.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Because we only went to one trial chamber, and I think each trial spawner like area only has like 5 ominous things in it, and each player can only use it once. Freeze frame. This gave me an idea. You see, we have a new player on the server, which means we can get more vault goodies. Ready for this?
Yep, that's super cool.
Dude, people are like, oh, I'm so glad they nerfed the mace. I'm like, no, they didn't. If you fall from a height of, I think, what is it, 13 blocks? 12? Why is there a breeze here? I didn't know there was a breeze spawner. Anyway, if you fall from like a height of 13 blocks or something, you can still one-shot someone with full prot 4 netherite armor.
It only gave me 2 keys.
Yeah, it gives
That's
you
it.
1 per player that participated in the trial. So this is actually why I think they're so like this is actually kind of like a fun thing to do in Minecraft. I was like, damn, Minecraft created a fun trial because it adjusts the amount of mobs that spawn and the loot table based on how many people are around it.
Bamboo. Oh, you have to have the potion effect to start the.
Yeah.
So I can.
Yeah, you probably can't start any.
Nope.
I can run over there and start it.
Nah, it's fine. I just got these guys down now. It sends arrows from the sky. Cool. This is pretty cool.
There's also new potions effect, like the potions of weaving, like when a mob dies.
Slime. The slime potion.
Yeah. There's a couple other ones.
Anything out of that one?
Nothing that we need. I accidentally
Get
started
out.
the breeze one too. Thing is, I don't think the breeze likes any mobs. Like, I swear I just saw it shooting the bogs.
It might. I got a key.
Should have gotten
I got
2.
2. I got 2 keys.
Hopefully this guy gives us 1 too.
Okay, let's see what I get.
God apple.
At E-Gap. A book. I think that's it. I got Smite 3 on a book. And some breeze charges.
You're forgetting the God apple.
Well, I mean, a god apple's a god apple. Because I opened the other one. Charge, emerald,
Diamonds.
diamond, charge. That's it. Okay.
I got 24 wind charges from that.
I have 12. But yeah, that's a lot.
Alright, let's go. I have this effect for 4 more minutes.
Reference. That's cool. That's
How
funny.
did you get that achievement? I don't think I've gotten that.
You have to land on a platform higher. Watch. You just did that, and then you just landed. I just landed up here, and it got me. Huh. Oh! So go from here, and just go... Oh!
Are you
It's like
crouching
rocket
and doing
jumping
it?
in... It's like rocket jumping in TF2.
I don't know how to do that.
Huh, I have no clue how I did it.
Oh,
there you go.
there we go. Oh, you have to throw it slightly in front of you.
That's... Okay. Getting it. Getting it. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to overblow you since we did a lot of it in the last video, and I didn't really get anything out of it. I was just kind of taking him to go do it. But eventually I am going to need the, what is it called? Like the wind burst enchant. So, I don't know, maybe if we kill the Ender Dragon I have some enchants, I'll do a live stream or something of me just kind of buying maps from cartographers and just running through trial chambers or something. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so I don't know how much of that I'm going to show, but basically we went into the trial chamber again just because each player can use the vault once, and we opened up some more vaults, and I'm doing head things and giving you all a seizure, so I'm going to keep going super quick, fast, yada yada yada. Anyway, there's one more thing I want to do in this episode. It's kind of like several things in one. I spent time gathering all these resources to make melon, pumpkin, sugarcane, and bamboo farm all in one. It's going to be one big ass row. Yep, that's right. One big ass row. So basically the way this whole system is going to work is you have your stem here, and this observer detects when the stem leans over and places a block here. When that observer is detected, it will power this block, powering this redstone here, powering this piston, pushing and breaking that melon or pumpkin, and sending it into the stratosphere, basically. I'm beginning to realize I did my math wrong, and I don't actually need 32 of each of these. I only actually need 16. But you know what? That's okay. Because, yeah, you continue to live, laugh, love. Alright, so I stopped doing cuts because I needed a lot more materials than I originally had planned for, and I was struggling to kind of put this thing together, but I think it's all working now. I'm not entirely sure. This thing takes time. I gotta wait for it all to grow again, but I did hook it all up. I even put a auto crafter again under the floor here for the melons to convert them automatically into blocks. So basically what we have, I love watching golems drop. What we have here is the melon pumpkin farm, and then this is all one continuous railway system, but this part here before the upward box, this part is a sugarcane farm, and then this part right here is a bamboo farm. And then all of these link through hopper systems and stuff like that, and auto droppers, and they all funnel under through here, and they should end up this water stream. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do another AFK session. Just to overnight. Hopefully I don't have to fix anything, so I can do it quick, just to make sure that this thing works. And I'll find something interesting to record and do for the last, I don't know, 2 minutes of this episode, because it's been a lot of farming, it's been a lot of work. Villagers are, they're cheerful, they're feeling good. I want more carrots and potatoes, so yeah, that should be neat. So I'll see you guys in a second. Everything went horribly wrong, and even some of the footage. So as I'm editing this video, I'm now currently logging into Minecraft while recording this voiceover to re-record some of this stuff because it was not clear. I did a terrible job explaining it because I was so pissed at everything not working. So yeah. Okay, so as I just said in that voiceover, I'm literally right here after that, after making that edit in the voiceover. At first, you may notice some things have changed. At first, I mean, it's all working fine now, I fixed it, but half the items were getting caught on a sign here, and I was getting hardly any profit, and it was also just really slow. So I rediverted the water to make a push-through system, so it pushes through it now, and now I'm not losing a single item, which is beautiful. So, yeah, also, it was still, the pumpkin and melons were still coming in really slow, so I doubled the farm size. It's that failed. It's double thick now. Yeah, ignore that you're seeing that. Jackson works under his own free will, I'm telling you. 100%. Anyway, this is bad now, but over my AFK session I got so focused on all these things, which I have plenty of these things now. I do not agree with that statement. I agree with the first half of that statement. Who is that? Anyway. Yeah, so I ended up throwing a bunch of carrots and potatoes because I wasn't paying attention to them into the boner, turning them into a bunch of bone blocks, and it was crazy because I was neglecting my villager trades and such. But yeah, money is good though, because I can just walk in here. I don't know if I've even shown this in the video yet. I can just walk in here and basically have a stack of emeralds like this. Boom, stack of emeralds. Done. Yeah, so I have more carrots and potatoes than I can go over. I also have way more pumpkins, because apparently only one of those farmers actually trades for pumpkins, which basically means I'm spending every pumpkin, every second, every chance I get. But yeah, that's basically how it's ended now. So as the sun sets, I am going to re-record my outro too. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to join, I left the instructions in the beginning of this video, and there's still my short out if you would like to go look at that to see. I'm just gonna make sure things still. I'm just gonna go make sure things still haven't broken. Yep, this is the melons one, perfect. And money-wise, in this episode, we have gained a couple emeralds. So this is beautiful, and we have a new player, and I'm looking forward to the future of this. I just have a couple more farms I want to make and other things. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. This roller coaster is really long.